Hey everybody, it's time for your Monday Message Mentorship Minute, and today we're going to talk a little bit about how to receive the toss when you are in a meeting or in some kind of strategy session. You are going to occasionally receive the toss. What's the toss? Well, in our sessions so far, you and I have probably talked about the art of the toss, and the art of the toss means that our conversation has flow. So it just means that when you're speaking, you are holding the red ball. When you pass it to the other person and ask a question, or it's their turn to share that part of the presentation, they are holding the ball. And the objective here, of course, is we want to keep the conversation and the flow of the meeting or the entire full day seminar, whatever it is. We want to keep the flow going. So in a specific meeting setting, sometimes you are tossed the ball when you're not looking, right? You don't know someone's going to call on you. And I want to touch on the very first 5 seconds of when you are tossed the ball unexpectedly. So someone might say to you, Jeff, can you give us a quick rundown on your perspective of those numbers, or the clinical study, or the findings you are looking at from the data, or how we are doing on hiring, or whatever the thing is. And you need to come in at that moment, catch the ball, and come out with a nice loud voice and open mouth, open eyes, and take the ball. So let's say I'm Jeff and I've got numbers around hiring, I'm going to say, yes, thank you so much, Frank. We are really excited to share that we have filled 3 out of the 5 positions, and we have 2 solid leads. We will be giving offers to them by Wednesday. I will have a good update on how those go by Friday morning in our next call. Thanks so much for checking in. Does anyone have any questions for me around the hiring process so far? So you want to come out nice and loud, because you want to have that authority, you want to have that command, okay? The alternative to that, if someone had said to me, hey Jeff, do you have any feedback on the numbers of how things are going for hiring? If I said, hold on, let me get my camera figured out here. Let me grab those numbers. Hold on one second, Frank. Yeah, Frank, we've, let me see here. Looks like we've got about 3 or 4. So not a lot of certainty there, quiet voice. We want to have a robust answer and command of the room, even when we're not expecting the throw. Okay, so in summary, come out sturdy, loud, and really ready for the toss in those impromptu moments of your meetings. They just happen, and that is a great way for you to really look at exuding that executive presence in and amongst your team, right? You are looked to for answers, opinions, how you see the situation. So don't squander those opportunities when you're tossed the ball, even if you're not looking. Have a great week. Bye.